Alright everyone, I'm sorry. That was a weird intro, I know, but yo, CALLUX has a video out. It's been a while, but I understand why, but still. Okay, if he runs faster than KSI, he wins 20,000 bags! Ooh-wee! I don't know, like, okay, I've been seeing him talk about this for a while, so I'm just gonna shut up and we're just gonna get into the video because I have no idea how else to intro this video other than that cringy intro, so we go and get it.
The lads group chat, a place where ego, masculinity, self-importance and jarring toxicity are all found within. 1 minute you're feeling on top of the world. 3 of the lads have just sent laughing emojis in response to the very inappropriate TikTok that you just linked. Then, out of nowhere, your girl's been piped by multiple members of this same chat.
Man, see your video of your fucking man's going, you're not laughing, yeah? You don't know bills. You don't know my bills.
And currently, there's pictures of that birthmark that you thought was really cute at the top of her left thigh being photoshopped onto your face. This brings us to where it first started, the troops group chat. Running was becoming a hot topic in the group, with Ethan and JJ who had been stretching their legs from early January. Ethan training for the London Marathon, and JJ running because he needs to. The 5K event was the run of choice, mainly because you needed a mixture of strength, speed and endurance. It was basically a good, hard test that everyone could be involved in. So I decided to go on my first run. It went even worse than I could have imagined, mainly because it took me over 36 minutes to run 5,000 meters. If you've never done it before, that is very bad. So I got back home, slightly gassed that I'd done my first run. I'd actually got out and tried it. I slapped a Strava screenshot in the chat, and at first I was met with some nice messages. Ethan said, things you love to see. Randy gave me some strong arm emojis, but then JJ chimed in with this.
Of course JJ
did. Bum, 7 minutes to do a kilometer? What are you, a fucking snail?
So I replied and said, I'm coming for you, you rude c***. I'm gonna become faster than you. He said, I dare you to try. I said, accepted. But then JJ dropped the bomb. If you beat this time by the end of May, I'll give you £5,000 at Lux. The chat then appropriately reacted. 22.29, I asked. Yep. Then he said, make it 10,000. Good luck. And then I think Harry summed it up perfectly.
What the fuck? What? Oi. Lux, you can actually do it, you know. You gotta run.
22.29, that is disgusting, but I will do it. Jeez. All right, good luck. Well, it's time for the first proper run, the first scheduled run. Not looking forward to this. My foot's hurting, but enough of the excuses, let's get running. I got myself the Nike Zoom % running shoes and a fresh new Garmin watch because, let's be honest, I'm gonna need every single bit of help I can possibly get. Oh man. Almost 3 kilometers. Oh, I'm so unfit, man. This is gonna be tough. As much as this video is for entertainment purposes, I also wanted to show you some of the details and patterns that I noticed throughout. Now, I'm not gonna go through every single run that I do, but I'm gonna pick out things that I think are pretty cool to show you how your body can literally change day by day. So my first run of the challenge was hard, obviously, but I ran almost 4.5k in just over 28 minutes, meaning I was 2 minutes per kilometer above the pace I needed to beat JJ's time. But almost immediately I noticed something. My heart rate was having to work really hard. I was hitting a max heart rate of 199, which I didn't even know I could hit. This time I'm gonna do some interval training. I might try and go at the pace that I need to get, just so it's in my brain. Because at the moment I don't know how fast I've got to run, but I think it's fast. I didn't go at the pace, surprise, surprise. I wasn't anywhere near it. The closest I got was lap 1 of 5:28, then it put me in the bin, so. A few runs in, I felt like I needed some guidance, a plan, so I hopped on Reddit and searched running. And just like that, the running subreddit appeared. This could be my savior. I wrote out a question, clicked submit, and then went to bed. Woke up hella excited, checked if I had any replies. I had 13. Let's see what they say. I'd say his money's pretty safe. Like most people have said, it's rather unrealistic. Ain't gonna happen, mate. Sorry, need like 3 or 4 months at a minimum. By the way, shout out to the 2 people that recognized me on the sub, even though you weren't very helpful. I now have a training regime. I've picked up bits of info everywhere, but the greatest help has been my personal trainer. Shout out to you, Mr. Joseph. My man wants me to win this 10k, and I will do. Anyway, 3 by 1 today. 3 by 1. Let's go. As you can tell by the fact that I'm not holding my camera, it didn't go very well. Oh, and here's my heart rate. Then I thought I'd check the percentage max heart rate. 103%. Woo! Wait, 103%. Ah, fuck it, let's carry on. Jokes aside, these are my fastest times yet. 5:17 kilometers. Let's get it! Definitely got that high right now, but that was really bad. Ooh, hard. Day 5. I feel alright. Day 6. Day 7.
Okay.
See, I feel alright now. It's about 45 seconds after. I feel alright. It's just during the run, man. I think it's all mental. Well, now we know it's not all mental because you're at 106% of your max heart rate. And this is important for 2 reasons. Number 1, you can't sustain being at your max heart rate for a long period of time. And number 2, you just might fucking die. Day 8. A late one today. Hard, man. 23 days left. I'm doing alright, I'm doing alright. You gotta stay positive, man. Otherwise you're never gonna get anywhere. Like, it gets hard and then you need to stay at where it's hard. But to really get to where I need to be, I need to go to the very hard and sustain that. If I can sustain... Okay, yes, I was waffling on to day 9.
Hey, it's okay.
Today. There we are, getting a bit quicker. 2.5 kilometers at a 5:06 pace. 69 hours, yeah. Let's see there. Oh, I do have a recovery day tomorrow, but it's my fastest kilometre so far, 4:41. Day 10. Day 11.
Nice,
I'm just gonna stay here. Day 12. Day 13. It's day 14. I thought I'd switch it up a little bit today. We've got 2.5 kilometers. I want to go at a quicker pace. I want to push myself. So I've got my 2 meter away buddy with me today. Cal Freezy.
Hi, Freezy.
First time we've seen each other since I moved out, right?
It feels like it's been years.
It has been years, yeah.
You're looking healthy though.
Really? Yeah. Oh, thank you. I'm liking the trim.
That's so cute. I'm sorry.
Yesterday was a bit ropey. To tell you the truth, guys, I've actually just thrown up before I've come out today.
Oh.
Which is,
great start.
Yeah, great start. Legitimately have. We move. Let's run.
Let's finish the 5K.
26, bro.
26. We were so close.
Thanks, man.
It's all good, man.
That's
you
like
should be
3
proud.
minutes faster than I've ever ran.
So fast.
Hey.
It's good.
4 minutes to go.
I would take that.
And obviously one of the biggest competitions that we have in the chat right now, I don't think many people know about it, but you challenged Callux to a specific class.
Yeah.
That one's got us all interested. We're all waiting to see the
He's not gonna be. He's not gonna be able to do it. Like, you know, I'm not even trying to be a guy who's just trying to bring him down. I'm being a realist. Like, you know, my time for that run was fast, and like I really pushed myself to the point where I was like, after the run, I couldn't walk, I couldn't breathe for a second. Like, I was done. So I was like, there's no way Cal's gonna be this, because Cal is unfit. So for him to be from unfit to super fit and then challenge my time in 2 months, nah, no way. Yeah. No way.
Oh.
Shut the fuck. Alright guys, I'm going to be real with you. This video took me weeks and there are over 60% of you that are not subscribed to the channel. So if you're new around here, subscribe. We are so close to 3.5 million.
Go subscribe for luck.
The 19th of the month. I'm down today at 7 times 1k intervals, but I don't think my body's up for that. So I'm just gonna go on a 10k run, but coast it and then go hard tomorrow again. I've noticed basically that if I go hard every single day and don't have like a recovery run or something, I start to just feel a little bit more injured and more fatigued. And I feel good today, but I don't think I should go like really hard. It's gonna be the longest run I've ever done outside today. Thanks, please.
I believe in you.
Alright, we've done 5k, 34 minutes, so super slow. Every kilometre's got a little bit slower, so I'm trying not to get to that point where I'm heavy breathing until maybe the end if I'm feeling up to it. It's all about knowing your body. 10k, done. Everything was going okay, I was training hard, sticking to my plan, but I thought to myself, is there an opportunity here to up the levels a little bit? Who do I know? Who can I bring in to help me? So I hit up Adam Jamili, one of the fastest people in the world.
Are you serious?
I decided to give him a call.
Hello?
What's going on?
Okay, hold on. You can just call up the fastest person in the world and be like, hey, yo, can you help me out? Yo, this world is crazy, bruh.
got 11 days.
I've got 11 days.
He's just like, why didn't you call me
I need 4
sooner?
minutes off my time. How do I do it?
Very easy. You can do that. It's so easy. Like, you can. Like, obviously, I'm not an endurance runner.
Yeah.
But I was speaking to a guy called Andy, who's he's number 2 in the UK behind Mo.
About me?
Well, about the whole thing, yeah. I was like, listen, like this, and he was like, he's like, I said, how possible is it that he can take off 4 minutes? And he said, yeah, really easy, really easy.
Wow.
You've got to learn to run at the pace you need to run at and run it evenly.
Bro, doesn't it take months for someone to get like 25 minutes down to 20 minutes? And some people just don't do it because they don't train the right way.
Yeah, 100%. It's all good. You can run a great session, but then can I recover to come back the next day and run another session, and then recover, and then come back and recover to run another session the next day? That's a big part of sport, is the recovery side of it. Sleeping well, eating well.
And then Adam was kind enough to basically draw up an entire plan of what I should do from
now
up to the final day.
That's so cool.
I appreciate them. I took it seriously, man.
Oh my god.
Yes, bro.
Yes, you got the big tick.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. Okay, cool.
Now, obviously, Adam knows a lot about what you should do, but he also knows a lot about what you shouldn't do. So I decided to ask him one final question. My final question, I'm not being drug tested.
Oh my god.
Good luck with everything. Speak to you soon. Bye.
Freaking Callux.
What a fucking legend. What a legend.
For real.
That was so helpful. I'm smiling from... I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna beat him.
I'm so excited for you. I know you are.
You are gonna beat him.
Yes.
You are gonna beat him.
Okay.
Look at me go through the smoke at the end of the tunnel. It's definitely me. Definitely not some stock footage I found online because I didn't record every day.
Oh no, it's definitely not.
I've got like 5 days until I have to run and beat his record. I'm struggling, man. I just can't get my head in it. I know I can do it. My brain doesn't believe it. 3 kilometers left, you've already almost done half, and yet you can't carry on. I just feel like I've got no energy, man. But that's mainly because I don't look after myself. Whatever.
Oh my god, this video just got so deep so quick. Okay. Callux.
Oh, a wild, depressed Callux has appeared. What's he doing now? Well, I can inform you, other Callum, that he is in fact putting out an Instagram story asking for a pacemaker because he found running with Cal really easy. So now he wants someone else to run in front of him. And by sheer luck, he found a GB athlete called Ben, who is an absolute fucking legend. Look at him go!
Come on, Ben! Well done, Ben.
Today is the day that I go for it. It's not the final day, but it's a couple days before. If I don't get it, I want to know how far away and how hard I've got to push on the day. I am going to get it today because I've drafted in somebody and he's right here. His name's Ben, and yeah, today we're going to try and beat this time. Fuck, man.
We got it, bro. Let's calm.
Come on.
Okay.
Lux, I believe in you.
Bro, calm, honestly. Let's go. There's no way you're slipping behind the pace. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Just focus. First mile is easy. Second mile is a hard one. The last mile is the easy work. We've got a nice little downhill bit here. Let's need to pick it up a little bit. Come on, Cal. You have to stick right on me, okay?
Come on, Lux.
Don't let a single gap appear. That's good. We're on pace.
Come on,
Lovely
Lux.
pace, Cal. Let's
Come
keep going.
on, Lux.
No one thinks
I'm
you're going to do it, but I
excited.
believe in you. You got this. Oh, that's a tasty first mile.
Come on.
A third of the way. Cal, right here.
Come on, Lux. Come on.
A little injection. Let's go. Yeah. That's it. Don't let me go off in the distance. I'm not allowing you to. Come on. Keep going.
Nope, come on, Lux. Come on.
You do.
Come on.
You've got it. Don't stop, Cal.
Lux, come on.
Stop me watch. Well, you got it. Let's keep going.
Nice.
Oh, your laces. Don't shake your head. Nod your head. You've got this. Come on.
Come on, Lux.
Why can't I do it?
Lux,
I can
no.
pick that up, bro. It's fast. That was like the first proper time I actually went for it. It really started to dawn on me how hard this was gonna be. I mean, I already knew that, but I just couldn't do it. So we quit, went back to my office. Ben offered to call his coach. Here's what he said.
We're trying to think of every possible way we can get from 25 minutes to 22:30 legit by Sunday. I'm saying just run the whole thing downhill. Have you got any other suggestions, Dave?
Not really. Where are you going to find 3 miles of downhill road?
Well, we were looking.
It's worth giving it a go. It's really going to be difficult, isn't it? Yeah, give it a go, guys, and see how that works out.
All right.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Dave.
Okay. Cheers, guys.
I'll see you later.
Thank
okay?
you,
Bye-bye.
Dave.
Yeah, I reckon the downhill one is the best chance. I mean, whether or not you beat it, you're going to get a lot closer than you would have done any other way, even running through the streets of London.
Then, completely unrelated to the fact that I'm finding this challenge really hard, I decided to look into JJ's lines. Basically, what I mean by that is when you run along a street in Strava, it creates a line. But when you have bad signal or you're around tall buildings, your lines don't really work how they should. They're not accurate. The distance that you run can be longer or shorter, normally shorter. I had a real problem with the run that JJ had challenged me to beat. I'm sorry, okay, sore loser right here, but the lines are incredible. You'll see, you'll see. I did what any reasonable person would do, and I created a whole PowerPoint presentation and asked him to hop on a call.
Hello, JJ. I had
Oh,
a
boy.
couple queries, so I made a little presentation
Oh,
to ask
boy.
you about them.
Okay.
Congrats.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
So I just wanted to run through a couple things.
Okay.
Just running through just the first kilometre of the race.
Yes.
Some of your kilometres aren't quite kilometres.
Oh, okay.
At the top left is yours. The bottom right, I've mapped it, the exact distance. It comes up to 0.86. But anyway, I thought maybe this was...
Well, I mean, you know, you gotta remember, like, you know, I've got to cross the road.
Yeah.
And I have to make a little detour to make sure I still keep running.
Fair enough, okay?
Yeah.
The first one, fair enough. I was going to let this one slide. I thought you'd have a good excuse for it. Let's get into kilometre 4.
Okay.
So you did an 8k race.
Yes.
It picked 5 consecutive kilometres out of this race, didn't it? So it could have been like 1 to 5, or it could have been like 4 to 8, right?
Well, okay, we'll say that.
So kilometre 4 is an important kilometre.
Okay.
There's your line.
Yep.
If I map that line again, like I did with the first kilometre, it's 0.6 kilometres.
Yes.
What happened here?
That's clearly the fault of Strava. I guess their GPS isn't very good.
Okay, alright. Cool, okay, we'll move on. Okay. Look at these. Look at those lovely lines there. Don't they look good?
They, I mean, there's a few areas which are a bit
off.
Bit off, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just show a slight cross-section of maybe one of them where they're slightly off.
Yeah.
Not much compared to...
quite a bit.
Can you see my mouse?
Yep.
Just here, looks like you tried to get hit by a car.
Another thing, it looks like I was trying to create a little submarine or a fish.
Alright, so anyway, I knew this from the very start.
Okay.
Now, I'm not going to lie, JJ. It's been really hard because I haven't really been competing with you. I've been competing with Strava. So, I just wanted to bring this to your attention. I wasn't going to ask for anything. But I can tell you that I am not near 22:20. I am just above that. So I was going to ask you, out of the kindness of your heart, bearing in mind that this 1 kilometre, in my opinion, is 2 minutes off.
Okay.
How many seconds would you like to add on out of the kindness of your heart?
Okay, I'll give you 23.
23?
Yeah, 23 minutes.
Okay.
That's doable.
Okay, it's a deal.
I mean, if anything, that time's quite slow now compared to what I did recently.
He's like,
but you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It deals the deal. It deals the deal. It deals the deal.
I won't bring up what I put in the chat earlier.
Well, I mean... No, but still, I mean, my run was still fast.
Very fast, yeah.
I mean, do you want to use that one instead?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Got myself a pacemaker.
Oh, you got a pacemaker?
Little GB athlete.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's quite levels.
He runs a 15:30.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I said I'd take
He's
5
like,
minutes of your time. You have a great sleep.
Alright, I will.
I just quickly want to remind you guys about the shoes that I'm releasing. I mentioned it in my last video. They're coming out next month. Instagram's on 40,000 followers so far, so thanks so much to everyone that followed it. Please, can we try and get it to 100k before release? The plan was in place. We found a massive hill. The time was increased. This was the best and probably only opportunity that I had to beat his time.
Yes.
Even if we get to the point where you feel like you can't run anymore because it's downhill, you can literally, it's like quicker than walking and you're still going to keep going at a good pace. So.
Alright, operation 30 days for Callum to run 15 minutes quicker is... It's come to this. We need a 200-metre gradient.
We got like 23 minutes pace around here, and then we pick it up back down.
Okay, yeah.
Because there's no point going off really quick and then we die halfway through and we're not going to get the benefit of the downhill. And this is more downhill than you've ever done. In comparison to what we did the other day, this is even the first kilometres a lot more downhill. How confident are you that you're going to do it?
If I felt fresh and I wasn't depressed after how I performed yesterday, then I'll be alright, but I'm just like, I'm so done with this challenge.
How confident are you? I'm very confident. No pressure.
Come on, Lux, I believe in you. Come on, I believe.
And then it was time.
Yeah. Okay.
Turn the GoPro on. Oh.
He's like, what GoPro? What you mean?
You're on good pace. Let's keep going. Once we get past the cafe, that's the easy work, okay? Let's get it, boys. It's best not to worry about like cars. Okay, the cars can do what they want. Think about how relaxed this is. If you keep running at this pace, you'll beat it.
I'm so proud of my boy right here. Come on, Lux. I believe in you.
A third of the way. We're done. Third of the way. 1 mile. Done.
Yes.
Look how nice that hill gets for you, bro. Let's keep it up. This is absolutely fantastic running. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yes.
Lean forward as well. You'll get more out of it. Lean forward. Yeah, see, look, you've already picked up the pace. Just by putting your chest forward, okay? Let's keep it up.
They're 8 minutes 40 down. I'm 7 minutes away, so I should make it back there in time.
This is absolutely brilliant running, Cal. Woo! Look at that pace! Jeez! Just think about all the work you've put in from the 1st of May. You've gone from 37 minutes all the way down to 22. Name another YouTuber that's done that.
Yeah.
Here they are.
Oh god.
Come on, Cal, let's go.
It looked like he was going fast, bro.
You've got this in the bag. You've got this. I'm telling you now. This guy's doing so much work. He's running that time. Let's go.
Come on, Lux.
Cal.
Yes.
You're over 2/3. Cal, 8 minutes left. 8 minutes.
Come on, Lux. Come on, Lux.
56 mile, bro. We're whooping this time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's keep it up.
Come on,
this is fucking
Lux.
fantastic. Oh, shit. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going, Cal. Keep going. Keep going. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Go,
yeah,
go,
Cal.
go.
Yeah. Hard work. Hard work. Let's keep it up. 4 minutes of hard work. Yeah, Cal. Let's go. That 50 sign. Work towards the 50 sign.
Come on, Lux.
Work towards that 50 sign. You got it. You see that 50 sign? Let's go. Dig in. You got to dig in deep
so
here.
Excited.
I want to see that hard work. I want to see that work. Let's go.
Come on, Lux.
No,
you come on. Come on, Lux. Come on, Lux. Come on. Come on.
I know you feel like that. Just keep going. Lux. Brother, you've got this.
Come on, Lux. Come on, Lux. Come on, please.
Stop. You can't. Let's keep going.
Come on.
Keep running.
Come on.
You can, bro.
Come on, Lux, please.
Bro,
please,
keep
Lux,
going.
Please.
You can have a 10-second rest and we can still beat the time now. We're miles under the pace. We can still beat this time. Bro, go. You've got until 50, until 50. Until 50, then we're going again.
Ah! Wait, sorry, I thought I turned that off.
Look, we're still on pace and we're not moving. We're still on pace. Okay, let's go now, let's go. Cal, I promise you, you've got 3 minutes left. You've got 2 minutes left to run. Cal, let's go, come on. Let's go.
No, come on, no,
you
go.
You haven't, Cal,
go,
you haven't.
Go, come on.
You haven't.
No,
come on, Cal. Let's go. Just over a minute, Cal, let's go. You're not losing this, Cal, you're gonna keep going. I want you to be puking and shitting yourself when you finish this run. Let's go, yes.
Come on,
Come on, Cal, this pace is beautiful.
I can see them, they're all the way up there. He's got 1 minute 20, and you can see his little orange hat. Oh, I don't know if he's gonna do it.
Yes, Cal, this pace is absolutely fucking amazing.
Oh, he's so close.
I want you to collapse on the floor when you finish this run. Let's go.
On.
I really think he's gonna do it.
Come
Cal,
on,
give it
Lux,
everything.
come on.
Everything up until the roundabout. Everything, Cal. Come on.
He needs to push. He's going to be very close on it.
Come on, Cal.
Come on,
Gotta
come
get
on,
back.
come
Let's
on,
go.
come on, come on, come on.
Let's go.
Come on, come on, come on,
Let's
Lux,
go,
come
Cal.
on.
Come on. No long left after all. Let's keep going. Come on, Cal.
Come on.
Sprint everything, Cal. Everything. Let's go.
Go.
Do not let me go ahead of you. Keep going. Come on.
Come on. Go. Come on,
Yes,
come
Cal,
on,
let's
come on.
go. Let's go. You know you're gonna absolutely fuck this time. Let's go. Come on, Cal.
Come on, Lux, come on.
Almost there. Man alive. Man alive.
What did he get? What did he get?
We're on the right side of some random A road.
That's 10 bags. That's 10 bags.
Get on him. There we go. There we go.
But I feel really bad right now.
That you should do. At least you know you gave it everything. You couldn't have done any better today.
Hand on my heart. I was going to shit myself.
The thing is, bro,
I'm not even scared of saying that in the video. So I let a fart out. It could have been either. Swear my fucking life, I'm not joking.
No, you're not.
I let a fart out and I was like,
believe
this
you.
is it. Like, if I shit myself, then the meme's in it.
still, I ain't gonna lie. I'm so proud of you.
I'm
That's
so
mad.
proud of Lux.
Moving time 22:30.
22:30, 22:43. So here's my final run. 22:30 moving time, just over 5k at a 4:26 pace, and there we go. There's my 5k time, 22:43. Get in! And that was it. I did it. I actually did it. All of that hard work, all of those tears that I didn't film on camera, none of it matters anymore. I'm victorious. But we have one more thing that we need to do. We all know that JJ's schedule is always massively packed. He's incredibly busy. So I decided to waste his time by bringing him down to Lee Valley Athletics track to try and beat my time in front of him as scheduled, as I promised him. But actually for no reason whatsoever, because I've already beaten him. I'll call this next scene the roller coaster of emotions. He has no idea that I've already beaten the time, so he's here thinking that I'm legitimately going to run around this in under 23 minutes. 2 laps, you reckon? Something like that? Yeah. Should be good enough, yeah. Rope him in. Got it by the cheek.
Hold
it. He hasn't done it.
I feel nervous and I don't know why.
So, got a little warm-up run in because warm-ups are still important, even on fake race days, and then JJ arrived. It's his time.
Hey yo, 10k on the line! Damn!
Do you reckon he's going to do it or not?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Do you know how fast it is?
Yeah,
You're going to see now. I don't actually think you have ever run a 22-minute pace.
Oh, stop.
Wait until you see how fast it is. It's fast.
Yeah, I know.
No, you don't know.
Yeah, I do.
No, because you run 0.7 kilometers every kilometer.
No, okay. Either way, do it anyway, innit?
You got to ring the bell to start them.
Oh, I have to.
Yeah, of course JJ's gotta ring the bell.
You feeling nervous?
Yes.
Alright. £10,000 on the line. Can you beat 23 minutes? 5k time. This was a bet we made about a month and a half ago.
Yep.
And I challenged you and you said, yeah, f it, let's do it. And now we're here. We come full circle, baby. I'm excited for this.
You hold a lot of power here.
Yeah.
Such a shock.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the fly stick, you can get high with me, that's a deal, right?
Hey, look at him go. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, you see, this is a nice pace. That's, bro, come on, man. That's an easy pace.
Yeah, but he's got 12 of that.
Yeah, still. Hey, yo, people forget I had to train for a boxing match.
You boxed?
3 times. Oh, really? Yeah.
Because I'd run so hard the day before, I was really actually struggling to keep up with the pace on the day. Like, we'd agreed to do 2 laps, but if you can see me running here, I'm like struggling to keep up. My head's bobbing side to side. Like, I seriously couldn't run properly.
Are you going to heckle him when he comes past?
Of course.
Shout some abuse.
Oi, oi! Let's go! 1 down. That's good. Hey, keep going, my G.
Yeah, then 1 up.
Oh.
Is you know? 3 minutes and 20.
Huh? 3:20. So he's got to hit halfway by 4:30. So he's got to hit, yeah. Oh.
What's up? What's this? What's this? What's happened?
I don't know.
Hey, Carl. Hey, it's only been too long. He's died. Hey, what's this?
Oh yeah, it's okay, yeah.
And you were... I came down for this.
JJ.
Yo! Hey, hey, you just done a gib.
Oh my god.
You just done a gib. I don't believe it. Man's done a gib and running. Keep going. He's giving up. He's done. Oh,
He said I'm disappointed.
He's getting a telling off.
He said I'm disappointed.
He's getting a telling off. Hey, my man's 17 and he's telling him off. Oh my god. Hey, I'm disappointed in you. I expected better.
10, okay. Oh, JJ. Oh, JJ. JJ.
Hey.
Aw. Stop.
What happened, man? What is this? Oh man.
You told me to get some rest, didn't you?
Yeah, did you run on Sunday?
I ran.
Why did you run on Sunday?
Because I beat your time.
What?
Yes! What now, JJ?
Let's go!
Alright, come. Alright.
Yeah, JJ, yeah.
Well done. That was jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just proud of you, man.
He's proud of you, man.
Well done. Alright, well. Send me your bank details and I will be paying you 10K.
Jeez!
I'll get you back for the box video. A little
Okay,
bit.
fine.
So there's a little bit of that in there.
Okay, yeah.
I never put this clip in the video. I'm not going to put it in here. I left it out for an obvious reason. JJ threw piss at me. In the box. I didn't put it in the video because I didn't want to be known as the guy that JJ threw piss on.
Oh my god, you...
So there's a lot of deep-rooted issues here.
JJ!
Fair play, bro.
Thank you.
Bro,
Why
there we
did you...
go. Go, give it to
Boy.
you, man. You did it.
Boy, yes, I believed in lunch, my guy right there.
Yeah, no, I'm sturdy like a Millie Rocket. Skin clear, still look young, Andy Miller knockers, money in my pocket. Don't call me a money pocket, engine get to...
That's my guy right there, Lux. Yo, I knew it. Cause when Lux, oh my god, yo, Lux is just that type of person though, like she's just like, yo, I'm about to do this. I'm so freaking proud of you, Lux. Like, I'm so happy. Oh my, I'm literally so proud of it. Like, I'm just so happy for him right now. Like, I don't even know how to, like, just, oh my god. Like, just, oh my freaking god. Oh my god. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I know I thoroughly did enjoy this video. Like, I was so ready for him to beat that score. I'm like, yes, Lux, you have it. You have it. Come on, let's go. Like, I'm just so, like, please. I know you can do it. You're Lux. I just love how, like, you're just, how we can just, I just love it. So, as usual, links in the description as always to go check out your boy Lux. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.